What's up, guys? And welcome back to the Lamish Lesbians. It's Alicia here.
And Mina.
And today we're going to have a fold and close session.
Because to be honest, I'm not going to lie. My wife does the laundry.
And the cooking, and the cleaning, walking the dog, fixing the lunch, laying out the clothes.
So you take care of the house, I take care of the wet.
Anyway.
That's crazy. So we just gonna let the people think I don't do shit. Just know that I take care of business. You understand what I'm saying? Like, did you get the people a fit check? Because I'm looking and it's just interesting.
Okay, first of all, y'all, again, like I said, I had a meeting. So I just had to do business on top and playground on the bottom. But nonetheless, I had this button up, and a little waist. So this was my fit. I had a meeting. I threw my glasses on with some, had to give a look of some importancy.
What?
Yeah.
Importancy. You heard it. You heard it here first. I do want them to get to know our dynamic as like a lesbian relationship in this. And let me tell you something. Let me be very clear about something. I gotta be serious with y'all. The dynamic that me and my wife have right now is very much circumstantial. It's not a permanent dynamic. What?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
See,
like circumstances.
Oh, my motherfucking nerves, boy. I get on her nerves. She gets on my motherfucking nerves. Do you understand me? Listen, can I finish what I'm saying? Did you show? You got something you want to say before I finish what I'm saying?
No, go ahead,
The dynamic that we have right now is very much circumstantial, okay? That's what a lot of, I feel like, relationships don't understand is it's not 50-50 all the time, but what you can do is try to make your work effort as much of 50-50 as you can in different aspects. For example, my wife does take care of everything at home currently, and that's because my wife is unemployed. But when I tell you she takes care of everything at home, sometimes it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Because I work and I come home and I am tired, and that's all I do. I work and I come home. I don't have to cook nothing. I don't have to clean nothing. She packs my lunch. She takes the dog out, and sometimes I'm like, bro, she does entirely too much and I do absolutely nothing. Sometimes it makes me feel like a piece of shit.
Nah, she does a lot, y'all. Like, when it comes to this whole dynamic right now, I'm certain it's stressful for us both.
Yeah.
Because she's carrying the financial brunt of everything, and I just try to make it as easy for her as I can when she gets home so that she doesn't have to touch anything physical. Like, if I can alleviate the physical, then I just want to make it so much easier for her. But let me be clear, okay? Because it's somebody out there watching this. I'm not about to fuck up. I need somebody to know, or everybody to know, actually, that it's hard out here in this economy, all right? And I ain't no bum. All right.
No, not
ain't no leech.
First of all, you can't be a bum or a leech. You are my wife.
I know, but there are some people that might watch this and be like, "Girl, it's too many jobs. Go McDonald's." All right, I have 2 degrees, right? I have a criminal justice degree, which specializes in forensic science, and I just finished my cybersecurity degree, y'all. Now, just to give y'all a little bit of background into how hard this stuff is, a lot of people used to say, of course, go to school, make good grades, get a college degree, get a good job. But in particular with the cybersecurity degree, these entry-level careers, they aren't so entry-level. They're asking for like junior-level expectations. Now, in addition to the degree, I got to pursue certifications, which cost hundreds to thousands of dollars. So it's like a moving the goalpost thing every day with this work stuff. But
not to mention, She has applied to regular ass positions. She's overqualified.
Yeah.
That's the problem. People are like, oh, we'll go. She's applied to Publix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, she's overqualified for these jobs, but then underqualified for the roles that she wants. And not only that, but the market is shit right now.
It's trash.
It's like there's a hiring freeze across the fucking country. I'm supposed to be folding clothes. Also, guys, I'm really bad at, like, I'm pretty sure I have like ADHD or something, because I'm like, my wife knows I can't focus on one thing. Like, anyways, squirrel. The reason why I say our dynamic is circumstantial, and I feel like all relationships should be, is because when my wife gets a job, 1000%, I'm going to pick up 50% of what she does. And it's going to be hard for me because I'm used to this dynamic. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure, she's not going to have to work and continue to do everything around the RV. I was going to say house, but
let me turn this unit on.
All right. She's not going to have to work and continue to do everything around the RV, because that's not really 50-50. And I feel like, I hate to bring up heterosexual couples, but I'm going to just talk about it, because men will want to go to work and come home and pay 50% of the bills. The wife is going to work and coming home, taking care of the kids, cleaning the house, cooking meals, taking out the trash, yada, yada, yada. That's not 50-50. Now, if the man was paying all the bills, you know what I mean, and she was just at home, okay, cool. But that's not the dynamic in most cases. That's not 50-50.
Yeah, I guess for me, when it comes to that whole 50-50 dynamic, I don't believe it to be a true thing, because to me, giving 100% of yourself and the other person giving 100% of themselves, regardless as to how it appears split, is the best thing ever. You know, like, I don't rely on that dynamic split to be solely a financial thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I just feel like each person gives 100%, and sometimes that 100%, it might require you to show it up in ways that aren't necessarily normal. Like, aside from the financial aspect, I am the nurturer, I'd say. Like, so it's easier for me to do the cooking and the cleaning and taking care of the dog and making sure my wife's straight, because I excel in those areas. I want to do those things. So I don't think of it as this is me pulling 50% of my part. No, this is what I live for. Like, I live for doing these things in my marriage for my wife. And why not do it? You know, I don't even think about it. It's like second nature to me.
It really is. And it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm not that good at those things as she is. And I really do hate to say that, but I am going to carry my weight whenever she starts working again. But I typically don't do those things to her standard. Like, I don't know. She's kind of OCD when it comes to a lot of stuff. And this is one thing that we've been working on in our relationship for 7 whole years.
7 years. And I don't think it's going to change. Honestly, when I do get like career stuff going back on, I'm still going to come home and do all of that. Like, I just do it. Like, I can do it with no problem. And I want to do it.
One of the things that we've been struggling with for 7 whole years is, even when I start to do it,
I'm going to go behind her and do it the way that I want it done. So I just rather do it. And that's okay. Like, some people in relationships get bothered by that. Like, I don't care. I really want you to get out of my way. That's the way I feel. Like, let's just go get some really good smelling cleaning products and you go sit down and watch TV or something.
Because when I clean, she can't see the germs disappear. But when she clean, she can see the germs disappear. But then what? Then I ain't doing enough.
That's not true. Sometimes I give her hell just to give her hell about it. But truth is, like, I have complained about it before in the past. She'll make attempts to do it. I'll let her do it. And then seconds later, I'll go behind her and redo it. So.
And it ain't because, honestly, it's not because I'm not doing it good enough.
It just ain't my way. It ain't my way.
Okay. And all this stems from us being raised differently.
Yeah, we were raised extremely different.
She was essentially raised to be a housewife. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. She was raised to be a housewife. I was raised to work.
Yeah,
I was raised.
Dirt dabbler.
I was essentially raised to be. I don't even know how to explain it. I saw my mother work her ass off.
Yeah.
I saw my mother work her ass off to provide for her family. And not only that, but we struggled a lot growing up. That I essentially, when I got my job, I was also, helping, I guess, take care of the family. Like, I essentially was a second mom when it comes to a certain level of support or a certain kind of support. So working is just in my DNA. Like, I work my ass off. I am a hard worker.
Yeah, she really is.
And she's a housewife. And I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay, first of all, that's a big part of it. But, like, working and a strong work ethic, it runs in my family too. Mm-hmm. But before all else, I will say that the women in my family were pretty much raised to take care of home first. Like, regardless of what came with home, that's how we were supposed to do it. So when I'm cleaning, I'd rather do it because that was not only what I was taught, but it was like, it's like in a forum that I can control. Mm-hmm. A little sense. In a sense. But, yeah. But I will work. I'll work now. But, it just comes, the home front comes natural. More natural. More
natural for her than it does for me.
Because I was really, I won't say we didn't struggle, because we had our struggles. And I'm extremely humble about any accomplishments I've made in my life thus far. Extremely humble. But I ain't gonna sit here and say that we struggle like that. Like, I don't know what it's like to witness lights off, or like being without water, or not having a place to sleep, or something like that. Like, I don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
So I thank my people for that. But and my heart goes out to people who have had to experience that in their lives.
Mm-hmm. For sure. But yeah, the struggle was real. And that's another reason why I think I work so hard. Because even outside of, like, just seeing my mom work so hard, it's like the struggle that I experienced growing up, never want to see that shit again.
Yeah.
Never. And I tell Alicia this all the time. And one thing I think that she knows is that we ain't never gonna struggle.
Yeah, we're not.
We ain't never gonna struggle, and we never have.
Yeah, like, and not just on her, for the fact, like, we're not gonna let each other struggle. Like, we don't care what we have to do to keep this ship afloat, but it's not sinking. It's not. We're not letting it do that. It's not just a financial thing for me with you. Like, she supports me in so many other ways. You know how hard it is to make me laugh? I don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, I don't care, and I don't like people. So this is my person. Like, this is the person that keeps me laughing. It's never a dull moment, because I really believe that she's on the spectrum. But it is never a dull moment with her. And I know that the things that she do is not because she's quote unquote having to, because she's my wife, but she really wants to do those things. Like, I feel like she really genuinely wants to do those things from her heart for me, to care for me as a person, her person. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
I'm pretty cool.
You are too.
Yeah.
But
and we're polar opposites, y'all.
Oh, very.
This is gonna be a long ass video.
It is, but I feel like this is a necessary video because they have a lot of, entertaining stuff from us. We do mukbangs and whatnot, but we never just sit down and have a like real serious conversation. And I actually like this conversation better than us just answering questions. I mean, this gotten pretty deep.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I feel like I work as hard as I do, because I've vowed to myself from a very young age that I will never struggle.
Yeah.
I never. And another thing about that is complacency. I will never settle and become complacent.
Yeah.
I will always level up.
Yeah.
In every aspect of the word, I will always level up. So
yeah, my baby, she gonna do that now. She's a no limit soldier with this work stuff. I mean, work ethic is through the roof. I will never be that grown, I ain't gonna lie to you, because some of the things that I've seen her endure with these jobs, considering her experience and her educational background, ain't no motherfucking way. I won't. Like, I'm just not. I'm not. And she has the cooler head between us two when it comes to that, because I'll cut your ass out. But yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
I don't want people to think that I value working more than I value being at home and spending time with my wife, because that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. Like, this is how I explain it to the people that I work with. When I'm at work, within my working hours, within my 8 hours, I'm working my ass off.
Yeah.
I'm working my ass off. But after that, that's it. That's it. You
lies. She lying. She lying. You lying. Your ass is lying. You lying. Her work clock don't stop there, y'all. She brings it all home, and I'll be right. Big Daddy be right here to listen. Now I'll be right here to listen to it, because she doesn't turn it off. She does bring it home, but she's not one of those typical people to just bring it home and just complain. I just hate this job, like, with no sort of motivation behind it. Like, she wants to make a change in these jobs that she comes home complaining about, because she actually cares about the people that these motherfucking jobs impact. So,
because I work in healthcare.
Yeah, like, she cares. So the shit that she bring home is some substance. It ain't just idle complaining.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I know. She cares, y'all. She really cares. So if you're watching this video, I'm gonna advertise you a little bit. My wife likes to work, huh?
Go ahead.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
My wife, she loves science, and she is the queen of the lab. So if you or anyone you know has some awesome career opportunities to present to her, let us know.
And I specialize in melanin. I'm a medical laboratory scientist, but I really want to do research in melanin because I know a lot about it and whatnot, and I know it does some amazing things. So yeah.
So let us know. And if y'all got some leads with some tech stuff, please let me know. Please let me know.
Tech,
please,
and criminal justice.
Yeah. Let me know, y'all.
But yeah, this was fun. I just really wanted to let them in a little. What time is it?
11:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're cool. I just really wanted to, have some good conversation with y'all, and I feel like this was successful.
Yeah.
And I have to edit this and submit it by tomorrow, because today's Monday and I post every Tuesday. So, all right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, as always, we love you guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, get notifications every time we drop new content. We do have more content coming you guys' way. And yeah, you got something to say, babe?
The giveaway. If you are interested in being a part of the giveaway, comment down below, and you have to be a subscriber. Comment giveaway, and you have to be a subscriber. Those are the only two requirements, okay? So, Yeah. And then on our next video, we'll have what we're giving away.
Yeah. And it has a $1,500 limit.
Lies! She keeps lying to y'all. She keeps lying to y'all.
All
Y'all
right.
should have trust issues with her by now.
Well, y'all, we love y'all as always. We hope y'all having a great day, and peace out.
Peace.